Today is going to be all over the place, and I'm honestly not sure what we're going to be doing. Welcome to the life of a farmer. And I'm not really sure how to do this, but I'm pretty sure it's something like, oh, laundry, are you kidding me? Let's give something new a try. Now you guys know how I get so much done in a day. Let's see, what else do I need to do? You guys know the drill. Much better. Ooh, man, I'm starting to work up a sweat. Okay, that's better. I wish I had a really good reason for why I was making this video, but I can say this. It's gonna be entertaining.
What a beautiful, beautiful morning. Gotta run into town, pick up a new hydraulic hose. Say hi to everybody. No, you don't have to. Ooh, doggy. Looks like I get to take Cole's new truck for its first journey pulling something. But I gotta go dig a cremation.
Morning, Dad.
Good morning, Cole. It's a brisk one this morning, but actually it's pretty nice.
So this is our first year ever having a fuel trailer here on the farm.
And I wish we would have did it years ago. We always put pickup tanks in, then we need the truck for something and the tanks are in the way.
Now honestly, ideally we would kind of like to get a different one. After running this one around for a little bit, we kind of see a few things that we would like different. This one has a 50-gallon def container on the front. 100-gallon would kind of be nice. And then the big thing for us, we would like to be able to have a toolbox in here and an air compressor. So that way that kind of eliminates the need of having to have a service truck. But like I said, we've never had a fuel trailer before, so we kind of wanted to see what it was about. This is a base model fuel trailer. These two tanks hold the same amount as that. And honestly, by the time you come down to buying these two tanks plus two pumps, you're at more money than one of these trailers.
And we can take this to any farm we want to go to.
So we just want to say good job, Thunder Creek. And we got this fuel trailer through Nessa. Just throwing out some thoughts for some of you guys. I really like to give other people new ideas, just like I like it when you guys give me new ideas.
The sun's out. Got a little bit of dew last night, but we got to move some equipment around to a different farm that we're going to go to. So I'm going to run down the road really quick. There's a bridge. I haven't drove the combine and the corn head through this bridge yet, so I just want to double check it. I think we got plenty of room, but I just want to measure it to make sure. I don't want to get down the road, get up here and like, oh no, I'm 5 inches too short. Couple inches shy of 22 feet wide. Let's go get the combine.
Is he going to make it? We do not know. So far, so good. He made it! We have made it to the second cornfield, and we have to go back and get my tractor, the other tractor, and then we should be able to start on this cornfield and get her whipped out.
We're gonna be heading over in that cornfield over there. Nothing is gonna stop us. We are gonna start picking corn. I do want to grease a couple things real quick, and then we are gonna be ready to... I'm trying to figure out what that is. Looks like oil, and there shouldn't be no oil. We got something leaking oil. I don't know what it is. We got to find out. That's not good. Nothing is going to stop us. What in the world? I guess it's better to catch it now than to get out in the field. I'm guessing oil line or something leaking. This filter here, it is really tight. This one, I look at it, there's a gap there. We got a loose filter. I'm gonna grab some gloves and we'll try to snug that up. I'm just glad we caught that and it didn't fall off out in the field. That's really got me puzzled. I just wondered if we change it out in the field or something. We'll blame that one on Sable. We'll go ahead and start it in a minute too and just make sure it don't leak before we head to the field. It's been one of them crazy days for me anyhow. Kind of seems like I'm jumping here and there. I've had some phone calls I had to take care of. We're gonna try unloading some corn. This will be the first corn in the pits. That's good. That's good, bud. Probably just want to run it a little easy at first to make sure, you know. We're in 170 bushel corn right now. This corn's kind of messed up. For as mangled as this is, I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna complain.
So on top of farming and YouTube, my family also digs graves for 18 cemeteries. This one's a little bit of a challenge. A grave is supposed to be 8 feet long, and we have 8 feet from stone to stone. Yeah, right. Oh my, that is heavy.
We were gonna try to flip this stone back up on its base. We're kind of stepping out of our boundaries a little bit. The family did not ask us to flip this stone up or anything, but if we can do things easy and know we're not gonna hurt anything, we don't mind doing it. But in this case, it's a heavy stone. It's a beautiful stone. So for respect of the family, we're gonna wait until we have the right straps. You know how it goes when you do something when you're not really asked. That's when things go wrong, and that's not good.
Kind of feel bad. I was in the office all day, so it's getting pretty late in the afternoon now. We just got this one done. Dad's gonna go back out to the field. Cooper's been running the combine. He had a little breakdown, but he got it fixed by himself. Take that back, he has Sable with him. I'm gonna hop in forward here and actually head to another cemetery. I have a cremation that I need to cover, and then I'm gonna go help them in the field too. There goes Dad and old Red. It's just a cool old semi, isn't it? Digging graves is something my family has done for over 65 years, and it's something that we take very seriously. It's a great honor for us to be able to set someone's body in their final resting place. We don't take that responsibility lightly. We just got done digging what we call a full-size grave. So that's a grave that's 36 inches wide, 8 feet long, and 6 feet deep. Now I need to cover a cremation. Around here, a standard cremation is a 12-inch hole, 5 feet deep. But in some cases, people have urns that are bigger than 12 inches, so then they let us know ahead of time so we can dig a little bit bigger hole. But today I have a case where they didn't tell us it was a bigger urn. I'm not going to show you because this is really personal, but this person's ashes are in an urn that's inside of a plastic box that's 14 inches by 14 inches. So I have some digging to do. You know, we could sit here and complain about the situation and jump up and down, get mad at the funeral home for not telling us this, but you know, we all make mistakes and sometimes we just forget stuff. So as I like to say, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Digging the hole's pretty easy. It's getting the dirt out of the bottom that's hard. Oh, that was what I was worried of. I had my phone on the edge of the hole putting the light in, and I just dropped it. So what I'm doing here is I put dirt on top of the urn and then I step on it to pack it down so that way there's no air pockets. Otherwise this will settle throughout the year. So the only reason why I put my leg in here is so that way I can pack the dirt down. In case anyone was wondering what I typically do at 8 o'clock at night on a Friday, you're looking at it. You know, I'm not one to complain, but this is the slowest gas pump I've seen in my life. Yeah, yikes. 29.824 gallons, 456 miles, 15.289 miles per gallon. Half of the geo. So far, harvest has been pretty slow. We've had several holdups, little small breakdowns here and there that have just been really setting us back. We've got about 130 acres of corn out so far. We have just over 1,200 acres of corn left to harvest. If we keep up the pace that we've been going, we'll probably be harvesting still in February. But one of these days, things are just gonna start working and we're gonna fly through the corn and harvest is gonna be over before we know it. This might sound bad because we just got started with harvest, but I'm looking forward to it being over so that way I can start doing more renovations on the house. But before we wrap this video up, I just wanted to remind everybody that Pit Viper is back in stock, so if you wanna pick up some sweet shades, if you order through the link in the description, you can get 15% off. That's right, guys, 15% off, and they're gonna sell out quick, so if you wanna get some, you better order them now, because if you come back in a couple days, they're probably not gonna be there. Lastly, I want to say thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.